What's up, y'all? Black Power. This is Men Who Aim Ayele, coming to you from a beautiful green space here in West Oakland, California. As you can see, we in California. This is a green space, a park. It's not really the most best developed park, it's the West. It's where black people have been predominantly for about good 70, 80 years. And, into 100 years, but mainly 60, 70, 80 years. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the contents of my book. So you see my book, Oakland, Africa Town. It is about building a modern-day, sustainable, green, eco development for black people, an area that we intentionally design and focus in creating and developing key institutions, key buildings, key pathways in order to create the atmosphere of more community and sustainability. So making every project green. The buildings all green, the construction practices green, the products that we use, the materials that we use, our practices, make them all green and get our certifications in order or create new certifications in terms of being earth stewards and taking care of the planet and the environment and the ecosystem around us, as well as taking care of ourselves and looking back like Sankofa while moving forward and remembering the best of the practices of our ancestors and our heroes and sheroes and what they did as examples of their lives and their behavior to push us forward in terms of our posterity. So there's 11 chapters in here. I'm going to briefly go through the reasons, they're reasons. Okay. So we have our reasons. Reason 1, a social, cultural, economic, political, and spiritual imperative. Reason number 2, village is our heritage. Reason number 3, going green and sustainable industries. Reason number 4, other towns. Reason number 5, black leadership. Crossroads. Reason number 6, Ujamaa village. Reason number 7, the Watotos children. Reason number 8, Sankofa. Reason number 9, earth stewardship. Reason number 10, we can do better than this. And reason number 11 is Oakland, Africa Town. Oakland, Africa Town is a vision that I have been working on for several years now in developing a philosophy for black people to look at and live by according to our ways of expressions traditionally and just our temperament in terms of the climate of how we live today in Western society. So Oakland, Africa Town now is a full plan for us to be able to plug into as Oakland residents, black Oakland residents, and as African people living in a Western society. Oakland, again, is a billion-dollar city. And so since we're here in this billion-dollar city, we should be leveraging some of those billions in terms of business and seeing our culture as something to value and be able to bring economic empowerment through. So essentially, that's a little nutshell of what it'll be. You saw the cover, you saw the reasons, and there's more to it. There's more depth to it in texture and color, and practical methods on how we actually could go about doing this step by step, taking the time out to research and analyze how we could do it, those barbershop questions and conversations we all have, beauty salon, the things we talk about in there about what we can and can't do or what's possible, or did you hear about that? Hood news. So, but now we have some sustainable solutions to develop what I call human habitats for black peoples, sustainable human habitats. And it's key that we use those words and that we stay focused on the idea of being green, right on, and being eco, and being sustainable for the planet and for ourselves and for our children. Ashe?